Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a full moon reading for the 6th of January. That will take you to the next new moon, which is on the 21st of January. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards now. And whilst I'm shuffling, please don't forget to subscribe, which will allow this channel to grow, so that I can do you more and more free video readings. So I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me and then see what's going on. Right, the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. Got the Four of Pentacles here. Getting this card on many levels, okay. First of all, what I feel is there is a holding on to something. And it's like you've been holding on to something for far too long, okay. There's a strong sense of the need to let go of something, and then when you let go, you allow what's truly yours to come in. There's also something here about some improvements, I feel, around a money or a work situation for you. It could well be that you've been waiting on some money and it's going to arrive in the next few weeks. Card crossing is the Knight of Wands. Get a strong sense here with the Knight of Wands of this pushing and pulling, this blowing hot and cold. You may feel like that within yourself, but I feel there is someone around you, okay? Could well be like a love interest or someone else close to you. Well, this feeling of them kind of sort of blowing hot and cold. It's like one moment they'll come forward and then the next moment they'll back off, okay? And there's a strong sense that this does affect you, okay? These feelings, because you're kind of picking up on this negativity, I feel here, okay? And it kind of sort of stops you in your tracks at times. The feeling here is there's a need to carry on, to acknowledge it, and then just to carry on. And then there's a sense that it will just fade away within yourself and also with this person as well. There's a sense of then gaining more clarity and more security. There's also something here with the big astrological clock about a love situation where something is written in the stars, okay? So it could point to a soulmate connection. So if I look back, I've got the Three of Wands here. Clearly shows that recently you've taken the plunge, okay? It's like you've decided to do something once and for all. Because the feeling here is that you've taken one step back and then you're kind of sort of leaping 2 steps forward, okay? You may feel things have been going backwards, but it's like you pull back like an elastic band and then you let go and it projects itself forward. And that's the kind of energy which I get here with you. You could well have been thinking about some travels, perhaps booking a holiday, going abroad. It's that kind of energy which I get here. So let's look at the next card, which looks forward, which is, wow, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that card. It's a change of fortune for you, okay? So again, you've been waiting on some money or some improvements around a work situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it clearly shows that on the way in the coming few weeks, okay? Things may have been working against you, but there's a kind of sort of change of energy. So the tables are shown to turn in your favour for a change. I don't really believe in luck as such. It's more about the time and effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. So in a sense, we make our own luck. Though I do sense there could be some kind of win, or you're going to receive some kind of settlement here, or improvements around work or a business. The card in the goal position is the Four of Swords in the reverse position. It's an interesting card. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like there's two people head to toe on skewers, kind of sort of going round and round. And in one sense, I do feel that with you and a love interest, okay, which I feel was shown up here actually with the Knight of Wands, or someone close to you, okay. You're head to toe. So quite different, but you're going through the same kind of sort of process here. So it does point to soulmates or even a twin flame connection here. I do sense there's a lot of healing which is taking place as well. Subconsciously, I've got the Three of Cups here. It is very much about you working on yourself here, okay? And rather than looking back all the time, there was a sense of looking more forward, okay? Just imagining how things or how you want things to be. Okay, so it's more about a vision, I would say here. Okay, and you kind of feel it, you believe it, and then it will start to show up on the outside. It really does show you working on yourself, working on your intention setting, or on your prayers or wishes. There's also some kind of celebration coming up as well in the next few weeks, which could be around a holiday, a family get together, or just getting out and just enjoying yourself. The advice card here is shown by the the King of Wands in the reversed position. I do sense there is someone who's very negative around you, okay, which kind of showed up earlier. Or it could well be they're being blown hot and cold. It is the advice card, and what it's saying is there is a need to let go of this situation. It's like you've been holding on. You know, I get this vision of like a person on crutches and you're walking next to them in rags, okay? But the feeling here is that if you put on your glad rags and run forward, then this person will throw down their crutches and start running after you, okay? So they are holding you back. And it's more about you controlling the situation. If you can control the situation rather than the situation control you, then you'll just project yourself forward and you'll feel a lot happier about things. Because at the moment, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, there is a strong sense that you do feel that things are unbalanced, that you've put in a lot more effort than what you've gotten back. It does show you holding on here as well, you know, with the Four of Pentacles. But also the feeling here is there is a change of fortune, and it comes about from this action or inaction which you take. It's very much about you stepping back from a situation, you focusing on you, you controlling the situation, and then it brings about this change of fortune, this turnaround. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. I suppose your fear is that things are going to, you know, remain stuck, where your hope is things are going to kind of sort of move forward. Though with the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, it's very much about things coming to a head in the coming weeks. You know, you really are going to think clearly about a situation. You're going to gain more clarity, which then enables things to open up for you. And the outcome card is the Moon card, which is quite interesting, this being a moon reading, okay. Yeah, things will be difficult, you know, when you go through this transitional period, because you're so used to how things have been, because you're going to make changes, it's going to feel a little bit uneasy. Though what I do get is like this scenario of like this plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. So this turbulence is necessary, okay. We resist change. Change is difficult, but there's something really, really good, you know, as you move forward over the next 2 weeks. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. There's also a link in the description for free daily readings. Thank you.